Yo, what's up everyone? Today we're reviewing the top 10, or maybe, I don't know, I didn't even count it out, but we're reviewing the top stocks that will give you exposure to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And this provides such an incredible opportunity to quickly get your dollars into the crypto market, into the Bitcoin market, and get exposure there and obviously hopeful price gains, right? Because some of these stocks are up 2,000% in the last year. I mean, let's just say like 2,000%. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. Even if you only put like $1,000 in, that could be, like freaking life changing. Absolutely. And that's really what I'm personally looking for. And I imagine you may be looking for that too. If you're watching this video, potential life changing gains. So I'm going to go over some stuff on kind of how to hedge your risk, how to participate, and just, good opportunities here across the board. And just in my opinion, which of these stocks I think are pretty good, and a couple I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and other ones are just additional options, ways to get exposure to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a volatile asset class. You may already know that Bitcoin has gone up in price recently, and some of these stocks obviously have followed that. But on a pullback, like recently, that provides an opportunity to not only buy the dip, right, when it comes to Bitcoin and cryptos, but you can buy the dip on stocks too, and they don't always follow the direct price movements. So without further ado, let's run 10 seconds of tails, the best Shiba Inu in the world, and our Dogecoin right there, which you may have seen that trading on apps like Robinhood as well. Oh, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Let's run it. All right, so I'm logged into Robinhood. There's Robinhood.com, and there's an app, and yeah, you can get a free stock if you use our link in the video description below. I'm sure people have told you about, hey, use my app on my link for Robinhood. I'm gonna be that guy too. If you haven't signed up yet, when you use our link, it doesn't cost you anything. You get a free stock, we get a free stock. It's a huge, just bonus for us being, creating this content for you guys every day. And so, here's my list, which is a bit of a spoiler, right? But I want to show you the list here first. Is that everything's down big because the crypto market is down big right now, which again, you could buy the dip when it comes to say Bitcoin, or you could buy exposure to these stocks that, could have a higher upside potential there. And this is just, my portfolio here. It's nothing crazy. I put money in Robinhood and I take it out. Maybe 2,000 is a lot to you. Maybe you laugh at me because I just only have 2,000 in here. I don't know your situation, but I do know that I want to say thanks to today's video sponsor, BlockFi, who honestly, they're awesome. I've been using them more and more recently, and you can see that, again, I'm putting my money where my mouth is here, and what they offer here is basically a way to get up to 8.6% APY with an interest account in here that you can take out, you can lend against this crypto and stuff like that. Not something I personally do, or whatever, but say you put your Ethereum in here, 5%, Bitcoin in here, over 6%, stable coins like USDC and GUSD, which are pegged to the US dollar, you get 8.6%. Those are wild returns. And basically when I have good moves and say like Robinhood, I'll cash that out and put it in there, and I'm earning 8.6% interest until I want to do something else with it. You can get up to $250 for free with BlockFi just by using our link to sign up in the video description below. So one thing when it comes to this is, a couple months ago, I bought Riot. I was just feeling it. I was feeling it, right? I was doing the research. They were expanding, buying some more hardware. The crypto market was starting to creep up. And I didn't put anything crazy in here. I put $500 and a little bit, basically $600. I sold at $15, which, boom, just almost tripled my money, right? We'll say a solid double, even basically double after paying the good old taxes, right? But now you see it trading over $20, which means that my buy was right and my sell was wrong. In the last year, if you would have bought this stock a year ago for just $1.36, you would be up a lowly 1,400%, which is absolutely wild, right? That's a bigger increase than Bitcoin and Ethereum, the main cryptocurrencies, have been able to rise in that time frame. And that's based off today's price. Remember that Riot just recently hit an all-time high of $26.59 per share here. And what is Riot blockchain? Basically, they operate a Bitcoin cryptocurrency mining farm. That's a snapshot of it. And they're looking to support the Bitcoin opportunity. Riot Blockchain Inc. focuses on Bitcoin mining, supporting the Bitcoin blockchain by participating, blah, blah, blah. They mine Bitcoin, the end. Okay, so basically you're buying shares and stock and holdings in a Bitcoin mining company. As Bitcoin skyrockets in price, that Bitcoin mining profitability absolutely skyrockets in price, which actually is something we just talked about in a recent video, which I had a lot of fun making, and I think it's one of our most fun and entertaining videos we've ever created. Boom! Dramatic sound effects, bang, bang. I'm popping out of nowhere, it's Billy Mays. But wait, there's more.
But you gotta call now. Here's how to order.
Did you see that intro? I mean, come on, you know you want to watch that. And yeah, like every other YouTuber, I got it linked out in the video description below. In that video, what's right next to me is an Avalon miner. That is a Bitcoin mining rig created by Canaan, who they've gone public, and they have their own stock. If you bought it a year ago, you'd be down 12%. And you're like, what? And I'm like, yep. So Canaan has actually been a pretty rough buy in the stock market. So a year ago, it was trading higher, dipped down, stayed down, had a spike, and I thought it was really gonna just get legs here. And I mean, my buy-in's $5, so I'm up. But the reason that Canaan did not spike is right here when they came out with their Q3 actual earnings. Wasn't good. Okay, it's just that simple. They didn't make money. People were expecting them to make money. Bitcoin and crypto were going up and have continued to go up. They weren't profitable then. So hasn't done that well. But it has increased recently as Bitcoin just continues to push upwards. And I think that this is a stock that if they come out with a good earnings quarter, which is inevitable to happen if Bitcoin and the general cryptocurrency bull market maintains itself for several more months, that this is a stock that would be like an easy 2x. And being a crypto miner, a Bitcoin miner, I just feel inclined to support it, and it's fun to just, easily, again, turn my dollars into something that is basically getting that Bitcoin exposure. But, I'm not buying Bitcoin, I'm not buying Ethereum, which I do all the time, but it's fun to just explore and try to earn money in different ways. And, again, looking for the next opportunity on here, that's going to be a 1000% increase. Which, if you want to talk about something that's been insane, is the Marathon Patent Group. And I know this one is like very popular on TikTok and TikTok finance and crypto talk and all that ridiculousness. And I ain't talking about Rob Dyrdek. So basically, you could have bought this stock for a year ago for less than $1. Trading over $21 right now after a pullback from an all-time high of $26 per share. And this is something that's just going to keep running if Bitcoin keeps running, and that's going to be the case here with all the stocks in today's video and just forever, really, obviously. So let's look at another one, Ebang. You may have never even heard of Ebang. Do you even know what Ebang is? Let's read the little description here. It's an investment company which engages in research, manufacturing, and sales of telecommunication products, blockchain processing units for mining cryptocurrencies, and the provision of related services. They make Bitcoin miners, which this is an ASIC mining rig, an application-specific integrated circuit mining rig. These are purpose-built custom computers that literally only mine the SHA-256 mining algorithm, which is Bitcoin's mining algorithm. Basically, these things run the Bitcoin blockchain and get paid to do so. I've had a very hard time ever even getting these or seeing these. We toured a mining farm, and that is when we finally saw a lot of these units in person. They're very similar to other miners, even like the Canaan miner, which, related to that stock we just talked about, the 1246. And that basically puts it in line here to be if Bitcoin goes ballistic, Bitcoin mining will be insane, and thus this stock will in turn have to rise. I imagine the exposure for this one is also less. It's just lesser known. I mean, we even look at the volume, right? We come down here, average volume 23 million and a market cap of 862 million. We come over here, similar market cap but a lower volume. We look at Marathon Patent Group, and this has double the volume with a similar market cap. So, hey, I don't know, time will tell, but I didn't even talk about Marathon and round that out. But, you know, again, it's just Marathon is a digital asset technology company that mines cryptocurrencies with a focus on blockchain ecosystem and generation of digital assets. Data center. The company will have 21,500 Antminer, Bitmain, S19 Pro Bitcoin miners. Also, 2,060 advanced ASIC Bitcoin miners at a co-hosted facility. It's another Bitcoin mining facility. When you buy the stock, you're investing in Bitcoin mining in a roundabout way instead of just doing it yourself, like we are in our own house, because that's way more fun, but this is way easier. Absolutely, no doubt about that. You ever heard of this one? Future FinTech. A common stock, also e-commerce financial company, Chain Cloud, e-commerce incubator, blockchain-based applications and digital payment systems. The volume of 46 million. Market cap only of 220. What is this place? Company blockchain-based online shopping mall platform called Chain Cloud, which I had the wrong chart on this one. This is yet another stock that in the last year has been ridiculous. You could have bought it for less than $1 a year ago, and you'd be up 880%. Basically, when you look at it, very many stocks have been like this year, but especially Bitcoin related stocks. I mean, what's the lowest one we look at the last year? 800, 2,100. Ebang has a weird chart here, so up 30%, which is just absolute trash compared to the other ones. Canaan has not done well over the last year either, but some things like Riot blockchain have just been ridiculous. And we're just reviewing the stocks here available on Robinhood right now, but you may hear about the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, which is a really interesting way, again, to gain exposure. This is led by Barry Shilbert, and here it comes, boom, a great return in the last year, but you can't buy this on Robinhood, which is disappointing. There's also BTCS, and you know we're breaking out that 1 year chart, which just getting a little ridiculous over the last couple of days. And I mean, what is that? Oh, I mean, man, why didn't you tell me to buy this a year ago? I could have gotten into this for less than a cent. Or no, it's 6 cents. Man, just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. BTCS is a blockchain worldwide ledger. The blockchain's distributed. Blah, blah, blah. So they keep saying blockchain, 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 but like, what do you guys do, right? I mean, who is this? They have a blockchain category, a Bitcoin category, but you're neither. And I really don't like how they just rip on like that BTC like logo and design there, which is that references the classic BTC accepted here. Watch, it's gonna look just like it. There it is. That slant, that font style, and we keep that in your mind. Picture it. Same thing. They're the first U.S. publicly traded company focused on digital assets and blockchain technologies, plan to acquire digital assets to provide investors with indirect ownership of digital assets that are not securities, such as Bitcoin and Ether. So they're trying to provide a unique roundabout way to basically buy Bitcoin and Ethereum without buying Bitcoin and Ethereum, which does have a use case. And you want to talk about something that does not have a use case, but you will see time and time again. Dogecoin. Cue all the crazy Dogecoin videos. Boom. Mining Dogecoin. Boom. Dogecoin to the moon. Boom. Dogecoin on a rocket. Boom. Dogecoin on TikTok. They said it was going to $1, fam, and I told them that was wrong, but then it went to a cent. And someone wanted to call me dumb on YouTube? Man, you would have made more money investing in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or probably most of the stocks we've talked about in today's video. Hey, that's going to go ahead and round it out, guys. I could keep going on and on. I know this is just like a base level overview. This is just kind of like, hey, here, check these out. Let me know what you think. This is what I found so far. Some of these I like. Some, honestly, I don't know a ton about, but they are unique ways to gain exposure. Some are up huge over the last year. Some are not. Does that mean that they have more room to grow? Looking at market caps, looking at daily traded volumes, I feel like my head's gonna explode like every other day. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think these are the best stocks you can buy into to get exposure to cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Also the easiest, especially when it comes to Robinhood, which if you've never traded stocks before, Robinhood is just, in my opinion, best beginner app. Keeps it simple, and you get a free stock. Can't be mad about it. So as always, I appreciate you viewing. Please hit the thumbs up, drop a comment with your favorite stock. Doesn't have to be crypto, but bonus points if it is. And I'll see you on the next video. Did I miss one? Let me know. See ya.